Hey guys, Jake Spurley, founder of Fair and Event, fairdevent.com. I know you're doing well today when you're watching this video. I know you're going to be even better when you're done watching this video because we're going to talk about finding new exhibitors, or you can call them vendors, depending on what your event is, for your event, specifically for trade shows, expos, festivals, fairs, that bit where it is vendor and exhibitor heavy. So let's jump right into it. Finding new exhibitors. If you are an exhibitor coordinator or it's just kind of like your volunteer position, whatever that might look like, it can be a daunting task, especially starting from nothing and growing to, 100 exhibitors, even 50. It's like, where do you find these people? Because anybody could really be a vendor or exhibitor. And so we're going to go through, really, it's just 3 different ways that you can find new vendors or exhibitors for your event. So the first way, which is my personal favorite, is to utilize the Fair and Event Marketplace search tool. So we're going to write Marketplace here. So what is it? It is growing. It is a new feature to Fair and Event. And what it is, when you create your free account on fairandevent.com, it gives you access to our industry marketplace. So if you are looking for, let's say, a fishing exhibitor, you could search the marketplace for fishing, and everybody who has that keyword in their event profile would pop up. So you could find a fishing exhibitor. Maybe it's a corn dog person. Maybe it's a beer vendor. So first thing, look in the Fair and Event Marketplace. It's greatly growing, vastly growing, rapidly growing, I should probably say, throughout the US and now Canada. So if you don't see search results in your area, that's okay. We probably just haven't expanded far enough in your region quite yet. Give it some time. We're always adding new events and exhibitors are joining at a rapid rate. So there will be vendors in your area sometime soon, hopefully. And you can actually be the change of that. If you are a show manager, you can start managing your exhibitors and vendors using Fair and Event. That helps us get more vendors and exhibitors in the marketplace, helps us grow. So step number 1, search the Fair and Event Marketplace. It's free. Why not give it a shot? Second one is, some people are not going to appreciate it, but it will be other shows. So when I was an exhibitor coordinator, I literally went to every neighboring county fair, local show, expo. I went to all of them, and I had these little flyers printed up talking about how to apply to my show and the information on it, kind of just the broad overview, kind of a little sales pitch flyer, really. And I would go to all these other shows, and I would go to every single vendor. Hey, my name is Jake with XYZ Event. I'm the exhibitor coordinator for there. Really, your products look awesome. I think they would do fantastic at our show. Here's a flyer, some information. Feel free to give me a call. Let's set up a time, where we can talk about how I think you would do well as an exhibitor at my show and how we can kind of see if you'd be the right fit for our event and see what we can do to help make you successful at my show. Attend other shows. It's wildly underrated. You can always find great vendors there. So utilize that, and also utilize, other show promoters, right? Like, we're all about helping each other in this industry. Some show promoters aren't, maybe it's highly competitive, whatever, but usually a lot of times folks are just willing to help. So don't be afraid to ask others for referrals. Then the third one, which is probably where a lot of people just get lost, is Google search. So if you have an industry specific show, let's say you're at a aviation convention or a, food convention, something like that, odds are you're looking for exhibitors that are in a specific industry, and you can look at them, using Google. So let's say I'm at a Christmas light show, and I want all the Christmas light vendors. Google search Christmas light manufacturers, and everybody that comes up, send them an email, give them a call, whatever. If you're a localized show and maybe you're a tasting event, you want all the restaurants in the area, Google, local restaurants, or hop on Yelp. I should put Google/internet, really, because there are so many apps that you can use to look for hyper niche businesses. If the restaurant industry, you could look at Yelp. The service industry, you could look at Thumbtack. Random search, you could use Google. There's just so many different options out there. This takes probably the most amount of time. it kind of goes from easiest to hardest. I would say easiest, search the marketplace. That's literally what it's full of. Other one is going to other shows, jam-packed of what you're looking for. And the third one is probably obviously, the most time-intensive one, because you kind of have to search and sift through everything else. But anywho, guys, 3 different ways to find new vendors or exhibitors at your show. Hopefully you found it helpful. I know it's short video, short and quick, but we got the information out there, and it's great info. It's what I used to use when I was an exhibitor coordinator at the county fair. If you like this video, please share it with somebody else. We're all about, providing free content so folks can just be better at their jobs and kind of boosting their event to be even better. If you wouldn't mind just hitting the little subscribe button down below, that'd be fantastic. The little bell icon gives you a little notification when we post new videos. Again, hopefully you found this helpful, and keep coming back. We're always making new videos, new content for you guys specifically. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.